I've been in and out of cities, in and out of towns, in and out of shows, seen the ups and downs. I've been on and off stages, in and out of clubs, often outrageous, seen a lot of love. I've been going now,
Where we going now?
and I've been out.
Where we going now?
I've been going now,
Yeah.
Going now?
and I've been out.
Young Cook,
Where we going now?
hit the ground running, hit your town gunning, give your sound bombing, you never seen us coming. Not in your town often, the stage show you loving. Thank you, but we're done and off to the next one.
Under the Midwest skies, we drive it many times. These people always asking what LA is really like. That big city life they can only visualize. Is it really full of lies, or are we angels in disguise?
We tell them that it's all true, we do it all for you. All we
So,
all
we
for
talked
you.
about some footlock counters, and we talked about some theory. What are some things, a lot of people out there, most people have seen video, or they've had instructors that at least know basics. So they've showed them, here's how you do a heel hook, here's how you do an Achilles lock. You know, what are some things that you think will make people's footlocks better? Some little things you can tweak on basic footlocks people already know.
Sure. There's some great details. Let's start with the Achilles lock. When you're doing the Achilles lock, it's got a confusing name because you're not actually attacking the Achilles tendon. That's where you're putting your forearm. But the truth is you're attacking all these little tendons that connect into the metatarsals here in the foot. So I want to stretch those. Now there's lots of them in here. So instead of just attacking all of them at once and just stretching it, I want to, sort of like you're tearing a phone book, you don't do all the pages at once.
Right.
You do it page at a time. So I want to rip it a page at a time across the foot. And the way that I do that is when I get my foot lock, rather than just extending, and I might get that, extend,
Right.
I
I'm
get
going
it.
to tap for that.
Instead of that, I think about an uppercut. And when you do a proper uppercut in mixed martial arts, you don't do it with your arm, you do it with your hip. So when I get here, I think about taking the Achilles tendon and I want to roll it to the inside of the foot. I want to use my forearm to physically roll the Achilles tendon and use my hip to apply the pressure.
That already hurts as soon as you do the roll.
So once the toes are in my armpit, I'm not just extending the foot. I'm rotating all of the joint and then extending. So I'm twisting it as I rip it.
All right.
All right? Same is true almost with a heel hook. If I'm setting a heel hook, rather than just turning the knee, I want to straighten out and lengthen all those tendons in the foot. So I'm going to pull and twist. And I got one other detail that'll help you finish your heel hooks. If you have a tough time finishing with your grip, make sure you have the toes in the armpit. You're going to go like Mata Leon. You're going to hug the heel, sit up into it, lock it up, and then now twist away.
So rear naked heel choke.
Rear naked heel choke.
So really, you're finishing your footlocks with your body, your core, not your arms.
Every time. And this version here is especially good for no-gi, where there may not be enough friction to hold on to them. If I can't and I'm slipping, I sit up and I lock it tight and then sit back.
All right. Do you want to show each of those from the other side?
Sure. So on the Achilles lock, I want to rotate the Achilles tendon to the inside of his heel. And I want to use my hip like I'm doing an uppercut. So I rotate and extend. On the heel hook, I don't want to just twist. I want to stretch it and turn. Stretch it out and turn. And then if you have trouble finishing your heel hook, especially in no-gi, the guy's slippery, I'm going to sit up, attach myself with like a Mata Leon, which is very strong, build a big frame, and turn.
Yeah, those all pretty much feel terrible.
City life they can only visualize. Is it really full of lies, or are we angels in disguise?
We tell them that it's all true, we do it all for you. All we offer you is fun at your venue. Even if it's 10 dudes in the crowd and me and Uno, you know we go all out and so should you.
And it's never gonna change. Every show, every stage, we gon' make you feel this music. It don't matter your age, yeah, from old to juvenile. These people getting wild, they always want us back, cause we go that extra mile.